Today we are hiking the Wabash and Erie Canal Trail in Delphi, Indiana. This little loop I'm going to do is only 2.7 kilometers, so it ought to be a pretty short hike, but it follows the path of the Wabash and Erie Canal, at least a portion of it, which was, as it turns out, the longest canal system in the United States. And there's supposedly some remnants of historical significance along the way, so we're going to check that out today. And right out of the box from the Trailhead Park on the south end of Delphi, probably the southwest side, I would say, is a pretty cool little suspension bridge. I'll wander out here on this dude and check it out. Yes, we got some nice clear water here. Man, most of the other rivers around here are just mud brown, like a lot of our rivers in the river valley at home. Alright, well, let's get to it. So if I have this figured accurately from the map, this here is the actual canal. I'm sure 150 years of disuse would account for it. A lot of sediment and filling in, but still very obviously a depression between two built hills. And this appears to be the towpath that the animals would have trod, to use proper language, to actually pull the boats through. So that's pretty cool. There is the Wabash River over there. And this is the towpath trail. Little bridge is definitely of interest, but interestingly enough, I cannot find anything that talks about when it was built or its relation to the canal system. Perhaps it's right across the way there at that little kiosk. Let's go see. Unfortunately, it does not provide any information about the bridge or when it was built. However, it does show us the location of Blue Bridge. We're going to assume that is Blue Bridge since it's a blue bridge. It is kind of interesting to see an artist rendering of this very junction when it would have been filled with water, and there would have been mill houses just across the way and a mill race, which is right here, and we're about to go hike that path. I can say about this bridge that I'm by no means an old bridge expert, but I'm definitely a novice lover of old bridges, and just by the construction of this thing, it is super light duty. It was definitely not much more than a wagon bridge when it was constructed. I'm going to head back across and go do the mill race part of the trail now. Good God, Indiana. I don't know what they've got going on up here, but something is eating my legs alive, and it's not even a... Good grief. It's not ants. I could see those. It's not chiggers. They usually don't make their presence known for a day or two. Can't wait till tomorrow to see what in the world happens to my legs. This is the mill race here. It's much deeper as far as holding water currently. Looks like a virtual mecca for snakes, so it's kind of my favorite thing, you know. This is a neat path, though. All in all, it's a neat trail. Alright, well, I guess that kind of was worth the little 0.2 of a mile hike. That's pretty cool. Also of interest, right here, I'm assuming, got some old infrastructure. I'm assuming that's the probably old interurban line, since I believe that's the interurban trail. So that'd been like a trolley situation. I like ruins because I'm weird like that. Very cool. So I'm having to do my little wrap up here on the road. Sorry about that. Having some audio problems, and I'm gonna have to look into my microphone situation because I lost probably about 6 minutes worth of clips there. I will say you didn't miss a whole lot. But the Wabash and Erie Canal Trail it's a cool little trail. It's a good way to kill a late afternoon at 2.7 kilometers. It's not very long. There's not much elevation gain. It's got some interesting historical artifacts along the way. Some of those clips did actually not make it in because the audio was jacked up. So my apologies. But definitely worth checking out. Especially if you live in the Delphi area or you don't live very far away. Delphi looks like a neat little town. Be a cool place to spend a day maybe, or an afternoon. Come up, take a hike, get some dinner. Definitely a good way to kill my afternoon, and I definitely recommend checking it out. So I appreciate everyone watching the video. Please like and share it, and by all means, if the spirit moves you, please subscribe. That helps out so much, you don't even know. And yeah, so that'll wrap it up for today. Wabash and Erie Canal Trail Loop in Delphi, Indiana. And we will catch you guys next time.
We here at Studio 119 would like to remind all of you out there listening, wherever you might be, that though the hill might be steep and the trail be rocky, the mountaintop awaits. Carry on.